Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Dakota, and this morning we are headed out of Port Aransas, Texas with a company named Deep Sea Headquarters. This is an 8-hour charter. We're going for snappers, kings, pretty much whatever else we can put on the boat, and you guys are riding along. Let's go. Beautiful sunrise there over the Port Aransas South Jetty as we're leaving the inlet on this awesome 31-foot Bertram. We're going to hang a right and head south just for a few miles. We're going to go target those inshore platforms and set up a 5-pole spread and patrol around for kings. Now that we had the spread out, it was time to troll around the platforms nice and slow and wait patiently for one to go off. Didn't take long before we hooked up to our first fish. We realized quick he didn't have much weight on him, so we're just going to stay tight here, constant reeling. Get him to the boat and see what it is. Now, not the biggest fish in the world, but first kingfish in the box, early in the morning. It's a good start to the day. We continued to troll around some platforms, but with no luck, we decided to pull the spread in and head offshore to the shrimp boats, fishing the bottom for Atlantic sharpnose, sending out flat lines for kingfish or cobia, and whatever else we can put in the box. After a few drifts on the first shrimp boat with no luck, we reeled up and headed to the next one. These Gulf shrimpmen are anchored off throughout the day because they're catching up on sleep as well as boat maintenance and sifting through bycatch because they fish all night. And when they throw their bycatch off the side, that attracts the bait fish attract the bigger fish, and opportunistic feeders such as sharks, kingfish, cobia, barracuda, they're all going to be attracted as well. Easy with a bait. King, dad's on. Oh, he just popped. As you can see, once we found the sharp nose on this second shrimp boat, it was pretty chaotic for a little while. Everyone was hooking up to sharp noses. We're allowed one per person. There was 5 of us on the boat, so we were trying to get 5 in as quick as possible so we can move on. Nice. During the sharp nose chaos, a big spinner shark swam to the back of the boat, so they tossed out a pitch rod with a dead sardine. My little sister Nevaeh grabbed the rod first, and the fight was on. Oh man, did he just pop? Oh no. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, he's off.
He's off?
Yeah.
No, he's
Nope.
still there. He's still there. He's just throwing big head shakes at you.
up to a monster spinner.
Borderline keeper, they got to be 54 to keep. We haven't really got him too close to the boat yet. He just saw it for the first time and said nope.
I think he is.
This is the same fish Bea was on for a while. She said, you want to switch?
Tag team.
I don't want to fight a big shark today, but I guess I will. I mean, I'll fight with him for a bit. Drip and
You
sweat.
thought I was playing?
Oh, ain't no punk. We're gonna fight this fish for a little bit, see him when he get in the boat.
That's good.
Oh, man.
After we lost the big spinner, we did go back for redemption, but we had no luck. We did have this super cool frigate come by and give us a little show, scooping fish out of the water around the shrimp boat. That was awesome to see. We did a few more drifts. I still didn't have my sharp nose in the boat, so Dad went ahead and put one more in the box. Shortly after that, we were headed 29 miles off the coast of Texas to target genuine American red snapper. And this is always super special. Leaving the Texas coast and seeing that deep blue water change in the Gulf of Mexico. Camera doesn't do it justice, but if you know, you know.
Dropping for snapper. Bea just hooked up, dropping dead sardines down on double dropper loop. And she just got picked up.
Now when we got on the snapper, we were definitely on the red snapper. We were having singles, doubles, pretty much everyone was hooked up. It was kind of crazy to film. When we were really close to our limit, we saw this huge silhouette at the back of the boat. It turned out to be a giant cobia. We sent out a pitch rod, he smoked it, and that's where this fight begins.
Snapper using sardines, and this big old free swimmer cobia just came right up under the boat. Captain Nick pitched the sardine to him, he turned, looked right at it, choked it. So that's what we got on right now. We're just hoping we can get him to the boat.
I think the drag's perfect.
Takes you out. Yeah.
That's a big one too, wasn't it? Nick, I didn't want to touch it until I see it.
No, just sit down.
gonna sit down in there?
Don't touch the gas. Is that what you're talking about?
Don't even look at it, dude.
Come over there. Looking over there.
This might be a shift change here, boy.
Yeah, I think I fished with y'all. Y'all must know familiar.
Dad, you went on this Kobe for a little while?
Shift change.
That's all I got for now.
He's throwing big head shakes.
Oh yeah.
Let's get a good gash on him.
I figure we're gonna double snake.
I'll get a good one. I'm gonna suck him in.
Oh, they want it.
Look at how pretty those little peanut mahis are. It's a big cobia right here, y'all.
Make sure we're up. Yeah. Hey, it's coming up, Cody. It's coming up. Don't let it run into the boat, Dan. Come over here. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh. What was that, dude?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that cobia, y'all. Freaking stud. Woo! Woo! Look at that, y'all. How much do you weighs?
At least 50.
Yeah, I think he's every bit of 50 for sure.
Don't go in with him.
Woo! What a fish. I mean,
Don't lose your arm. Filling up the cooler.
we got our tin of snapper, we got a few sharp nose, one little king. We're gonna call that a rapture snapper. We're gonna go hit some shrimp boats, see what else we can get. Golly, that was awesome. 29 miles off the coast. That's that deep blue water with a beautiful giant cobia. Woo!
With the cobia ice down in the box, we headed back inshore to the shrimp boats to make a few drifts and see what we can get into. Yep.
Still short, man.
All right, he's a little short. We're gonna let him go. Send him. Yep. And he swims away. Good job, eh? Hermoso Cruise. Come on.
As we set up to make our last couple drifts here on the Promised Land shrimp boat, with no luck, we got ready for the short ride back to land. And after a quick run with this seagull following us, we made it back to the Port Aransas jetties, made our way back to the harbor.
but you can't take.
All right, y'all, we made it back to the dock.
The broadside of a barn.
We'll get that cobia weighed up. There's the rest of the trip. Made out pretty good. We get some good meat for the freezer. But see what this fish weighs.
What is
52?
52.
All right, 52 on the cobia.
Did you think that fish was 52 pounds? Because until we got him on the surface and they stuck him with that gaff, I did not think he was that big. We got a whole bunch of meat in the freezer, labeled up, dated up, and overall that was just a super awesome trip. It was a really cool experience. I had a whole lot of fun. I appreciate y'all for watching it. If you enjoyed, like the video. It really helps us out a bunch with the channel, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more of this. Thank you, Dad, for coming in town and taking us on that trip. Overall, that was just, like I said, a freaking awesome experience. So that's all we got for this one. Take care, God bless, and I will catch y'all on the flip.